My maid of honor spray tan artist called me at midnight sobbing. What she accidentally overheard during the appointment made me uninvite my entire bridal party. I was dead asleep when my phone rang at midnight. The caller ID showed a number I didn't recognize, but something made me answer. Is this Rachel? A woman's voice thick with tears. Yes, who is this? My name is Carla. I'm a spray tan artist at Bronze Glow. I need to tell you something about your wedding. About your bridesmaids. I sat up, suddenly wide awake. My wedding was in 5 days. My entire bridal party had appointments at Bronze Glow tomorrow for matching spray tans. Your maid of honor Jessica came in tonight for an early appointment, Carla continued. She was on speakerphone the whole time. I heard everything. I couldn't sleep without telling you. What did you hear? Carla took a shaky breath. They're planning to ruin your wedding. All of them. They have a whole plan. My stomach dropped. That's impossible. These are my best friends. I recorded it, Carla said. I know I shouldn't have, but it was so horrible. I'll send you the audio. The recording came through immediately. I recognized Jessica's voice right away, talking to someone on speaker while Carla worked. Operation Ugly Bride is a go, Jessica laughed. Everyone knows their role. My bridesmaid Ashley's voice responded. I've got the dress. My seamstress friend is taking it in 4 sizes tonight. Rachel won't know until she tries to zip it tomorrow. Another voice, my cousin Megan. I booked the wrong makeup artist. The one who did that Halloween zombie wedding. Told her Rachel wants dramatic look. Perfect, Jessica said. And I confirmed with the DJ. He's going to play nothing but Rachel's ex's favorite songs, including their song for the father-daughter dance. I listened in horror as they detailed their plan. The flowers had been changed to the ones I was allergic to. The photographer was instructed to only take unflattering angles. They'd even coordinated their bridesmaid dress malfunctions to happen during the ceremony. Why? Ashley asked in the recording. I mean, I'm in, but remind me why we're destroying her wedding. Jessica's voice turned cold. Because she doesn't deserve Chris. She thinks she's so perfect with her perfect job and perfect life. Someone needs to bring her down. Plus, Chris had feelings for me first. He only asked her out because I was dating Brad. Girl, that was 5 years ago. Megan pointed out. Doesn't matter. I introduced them. He was supposed to be mine. This wedding is a joke. The recording continued with more details. They've been planning this for months. Ever since I asked Jessica to be my maid of honor. Every supportive text. Every planning session. Every happy moment had been fake. The best part, Jessica giggled, is the speech I'm giving. I'm going to tell everyone about her anxiety attacks. That time she wet herself at camp in 7th grade. And how Chris almost broke up with her last year because she's so clingy. She'll die of embarrassment, Ashley agreed. Maybe she'll run out of her own wedding. That's the goal. Chris will see what a mess she is and realize he made a mistake. Carla came back on the line. I'm so sorry. I had to tell you. No one deserves that. I hung up and immediately called Chris. He answered groggily until I played him the recording. I heard him get out of bed. Keys jingling. I'm coming over, he said. This is insane. We spent the night contacting vendors. The florist confirmed the flower change. The DJ admitted to the playlist swap. The makeup artist thought the zombie request was weird, but assumed it was a themed wedding. The seamstress had already taken in my dress. When we picked it up at 3 a.m. after threatening legal action, it was unwearable. 4 sizes smaller with the seams reinforced so they couldn't be let out. By 6 a.m. we had a new plan. I called each bridesmaid individually, starting with Jessica. Hey, can't wait for today's tanning session, she chirped. Actually, there's been a change. The wedding is off. Silence. Then what? Why? Chris and I decided to elope. Too much stress. We're flying to Vegas this afternoon. Jessica tried to sound supportive, but I heard the disappointment. Oh, but all the planning. Yeah, you can cancel your spray tan appointment. Sorry for the inconvenience. I made similar calls to the others. Each one pretended to be sad while barely containing their glee that their plan had worked without them having to do anything. Then Chris and I executed our real plan. We didn't cancel anything except the bridal party. My sister flew in to be emergency bridesmaids. Chris's female cousin stepped up. The vendors were all informed of the sabotage attempts and fixed everything. Come wedding day, I walked down the aisle in my correct size dress with non-toxic flowers and bridesmaids who actually supported me. The DJ played our real playlist. The photographer captured genuine moments. But the best part was during the reception. I'd invited Jessica, Ashley, and Megan as regular guests, telling them I changed my mind about eloping. They showed up expecting to see a disaster. Instead, they watched the perfect wedding. During the speeches, my new maid of honor, my sister, mentioned how grateful we were to discover who our real friends were. She thanked Carla specifically, who was there as my special guest. Then we played the audio recording over the speaker system. The entire room heard Jessica planning to sabotage my wedding, heard all of them laughing about ruining my day, heard Jessica admit she'd been pretending to be my friend for 5 years. They tried to leave, but everyone was staring. Jessica's own mother was crying with embarrassment. Ashley's boyfriend broke up with her on the spot, disgusted by her cruelty. Megan's parents disowned her behavior publicly. A special thanks to my former bridal party. I said into the microphone. You taught me that sometimes the family you choose is better than the friends you thought you had. Security escorted them out while 200 guests slow clapped. Carla became a close friend. She did my spray tan for my actual honeymoon, during which she told me Jessica had called to scream at her. Carla simply hung up and blocked her. The recording went viral in our social circle. Jessica lost most of her friends. Ashley had to move cities. Megan still isn't invited to family functions. Chris and I celebrate 2 anniversaries now. Our wedding day and the day we learned to really love us. The second one might be more important.